So, let's continue. With wherever the hells we were. Tower, Solace? Sure, sounds like a place. Black Abyss. What was that? I don't know.
Bummer.
The air feels dead, like a cellar that hasn't been opened in years. Right, I had a Maev Corvin, any elven funny business going on that my puny human body and brains and finger can't comprehend? There's so many people. No. Shouldn't be possible. What shouldn't be possible? I have to be sure. I need a minute. Shut up.
You can't be serious.
Even the scholar types are banging their heads. Zara, Samara, you guys are 16. You probably know more than the hundreds of years old elf. Why would you think that? No, I don't know anything. Never seen the spire look like this. It doesn't. What do you mean? What we're seeing isn't just the spire of the living world, it's another reality bleeding into ours. As if we're stuck between our world and the astral plane. This guy who's never appeared to me to be a scholar type. Maybe that comes up in the bonds that we all skipped. I thought that wasn't possible.
That's correct.
It shouldn't be. I've been spending every waking moment with these soul anchors for weeks. They're driving me quite insane. The astral plane is where the souls and the anchors reside. It's where our own souls reside. It's where souls. Alright, he's gone. I met an astral seeker once. It's not unheard of to pass through the astral plane. Though they do so alone and only briefly. There are dozens of us. The raw power it would take to keep us in for even a brief moment is unfathomable. Thus, drop everybody. Send one person. See ya. She will make the game be done. Hate to say it, but if we're stuck at the bottom of a tower with no way out... Why are we in a tower?
I'm in.
We climb. There's something going on up there, that's for sure.
Must.
We have to try and find a way up the tower before this gets worse. We knew that Varg wasn't the final step. Let us see this through. Did they get teleported to a tower and I completely forgot about it? Am I gonna... Yeah. Even though we're stuck in a tower in the middle of dimensions, I still have access to a handy-dandy shop. Though it is cool that they appear to have finally changed the bass music for an important moment. This is probably the end, right? This feels very much like... maybe there's like 2 maps left, but this very much feels endy. Oh god, I have to sort through inventory in this state? I don't think I want to. I think I want to just assume that whatever I had is good and move forward. Oh god, I have so many upgrade tokens. Okay, then I have to stop and think for a second. I have 4 tier 4 tokens, which means anybody that's got an orange weapon basically gets a free upgrade. Bam, there you go, Iris. Yep, Sia, you get it. Bam, there you go, Sia. Who else wants? Who else has earned? Astral Annihilation, Conquest Bow, Wormridge, Deathra, Astral Assault. Hell yeah, Bianca's earned that. There you go. I do have a bunch of tier 3s as well, so you know what? Sure. Alexa, you don't need this, but you've probably earned it. Lucky stick. It's worth a shot. Yay! She got a stick. It's so hot. Helena, I feel like, has definitely earned herself an orange weapon. So she gets to go up to the Shianova. Beautiful weapon with a basket hilt. Perfectly balanced and ready for battle. Yay. Greatsword, Worm Rage. Vesta does not need an orange weapon. The only people that I have left that don't have an orange weapon are Samara, who doesn't need it, Vesta, who doesn't need it, and Marin. Like, all of my healers. And I feel like Marin, I feel like I'm cheating Marin. So there you go, bam, Marin, you also get to go straight up to the Crusher +1. Crusher will allow for no half measures. It fits. She crushes people. People will be made to be flat. Is wonderful. Damage of 27, that's a lot. Good God, that's a lot of damage. Nice upgrade to Lucky Stick. +2 damage, 3 accuracy, 3 more crit. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, if I upgrade the Lucky Stick again. I already spent my tier 4 token, though. Like, I'm pretty happy with what I've got now. Everybody... Oh, shit. Sloan doesn't have an orange weapon. So everybody except for Sloan and my healers at least has an orange weapon, and a good amount of people have an orange +1. I can't afford to buy everybody an orange +1. But I do think Sloan has earned at least an orange. So I need to give her 2 tier 3s. Shop. And I've got a bunch of tier 2s as well, but I don't know if I really need them. Mystic Barrage or Cosmic Rush? Which does she use more often? I feel like I'm actually switching between them pretty regularly with her. They're pretty close on damage. The crit really just has the extra crit as an option. Barrage? Yeah, Barrage sounds good. Channel rune magic to summon a flurry of arcane strikes turns into Astral Assault. Self-sustaining rune magic with one purpose. Remove your opponents from existence. That's Sloan. That sounds very Sloany. And then I've got some tier 2 tokens, which are not really going to help in any way, so what can I sell them for? Can I sell them? Is selling a thing? I don't think selling's a thing. Can I even hold tier 2 tokens? Yes, I should be able to. So, trade. Who's got the tokens? I cannot sell tokens. Because it doesn't look like they have a place that they are held in the convoy, and thus I can't grab them. Well, okay, then I guess I have to just use them. Yeah, upgrade Marin's War Pick, because why not? Sure. And then... I know there was another blue around here somewhere. Sure, there you go. I think that's it. Like, without spending a bunch more money, and until I know what exactly it is that I'm going into, if this looks like the last map, I think I'm okay with holding on to, like, 14K. I might pull back here, but let's advance for now. In the palace, the revolution finally unseats and kills King Varric, preparing Delia for a brighter future. As they finish the fight, a massive explosion rocks the palace. Everybody dies. The party reappears in a strange, dreamlike room. Ambient light surrounds them. They are in the astral plane, a realm of existence laying on top of the mortal realm. It is unclear what is powering the mechanisms keeping them here. They resolve to move forward towards the top of the spire after a short rest. It is at this moment that Elias finally breaks through the anchor. So yeah, we just magic ported somewhere. These stones look ancient.
Certainly.
As old as Sojourn, the anchors, they're clear to me like spring water. We should really chain him down somewhere. He's gonna go nuts. He's gonna stab people. Akmenos must have lured him into the staff. There must be a way to undo this. Hey, cool. He's in the staff. We're all good. Well, don't touch it. The veil is lifted. What are you saying? What is anybody saying? In this transitory state, we can freely pass in and out of the anchors. Akmenos had prepared for this. He's gathered pawns in force. Looks like his pawns can do that too. If some of us enter the staff and defeat Akmenos, he'll lose control of the thralls. Others must stay and protect the staff from his minions. If they carry it too far out of range of this magic, we'll be stuck in the anchors indefinitely. Take care not to perish. What happens if you die? Then you die. That's... Who brought an 8-year-old? Suffice to say, I nearly lost my beloved venturing into one. That sounds promising. We better decide quickly, they're closing in. Varric was a plain-bearing boss. What's up, Peckletron? I want one of these. So yeah, I guess for the last however many chapters it's been, they just sort of hit the brakes hard on giving you new units. It's like unit. No, no more. You're done. You're cut off. You got too many units. Deal with it. So what is this enter the staff thing? So you just basically pick 3 dudes, and this southern stretch is like the magic in the staff. And all the way over here we got Akmenos, who has only 100 HP? This can't be the end. He's at a lower level than all of his regular, like, minions. And 100 HP seems pretty low. All of those stats seem pretty low. And this is Akmenos. This is, yeah, this is the old guy. But this is not, like, the super supreme bad guy sorcerer. So this can't be the last level. I refuse it. Refuse to believe. So then, I'm good to go. Let's, let's that. Organize the units as they will be necessary. 100 mastery is their only good stat. It basically means that, like, his magic is gonna hit whoever he wants at full damage. Kinda just probably gets rid of that storm damage data. So Sia is super powerful, but she's wasted down here. I'm gonna need her up top. The soul anchor has been opened in the astral plane, allowing Akmenos to fight once more, end him once and for all. I don't even see this staff that we're supposed to be, like, defending against. And for as many enemies as there are out here, there's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down here, so I am expecting that they're going to do something to make this southern stretch much more threatening. So I need to pick some people that can operate down here. They're definitely going to need a healer. Samar's probably better spent out here. Yeah, let's put Marin down into this section. This looks a little too cramped for Alexa, so she gets to come out. Heavy armor, so C is doubly bad. It's not all heavy armor, it's just half of them. Actually, just 2 of them. Just one of them. Only the guy at the end is actually in plate. Everybody else is in leather, cloak, and chain, and C is pretty good at those. That's weird. My champion is in plate, their champion is in chain. Suspish. I don't like splitting up my units because I'm just like, oh, but all these units will be helpful up here with all of the enemies are. Or where all of the enemies are. Sarah could help with accuracy. And dodge down there where there's not a whole lot of other boosts. Accuracy of 50, 61. I'm not going to be able to rely on Rose dodge tanking down there, so she's got to stay out here. Fuck it, maybe I'll just send Irving down here. So we got Marin and Irving, and... That's 2 physical hitters, a melee unit. Yeah, magic. Somebody who can fight at range is necessary now. Bianca's going to be too useful out here. I could give them Liberty. That just takes 3 of my plate wearers and puts them down there. It's Liberty, Sophia, or Sarah. Sloane is way too strong. I'm also making the call that I want her out here. So Iris. Iris, Sarah, or Liberty. With only a handful of units, Iris is going to be at too much risk down there. She might get surrounded, so yeah, I'll send Liberty. Here we go. Cicadas, shush. There's probably one on the tree right outside my window. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. Let's run with this. See what happens. And save. Okay, so can I walk through these blue ones? I cannot. Good. That's kind of what I was wondering about. If these were going to be, like, chokeholds, or choke points.
I will.
I thought that was outside my window. They're just so loud. They don't move at all, either. You know what? This means that I could theoretically just, like, range kill every one of them, and they're never gonna do anything about it. They're not very good at dodging, either. But I couldn't see those ranges when I was doing the setup. Oof, you hurt. So items, Kyther, yeah, no, yeah. Because if he's gonna attack, then yeah. So we heal. Buff of the experience. Okay, so they're good. Maybe I just wait and see who wants to move forward and attack me. Because if I move out right now, it's like whoever I send out is just going to be putting themselves in a really dangerous spot. I guess this section is kind of okay. They've all got very high accuracy. So Sia is in danger with a hit chance of 62. And that's 91, 60, 60. don't think I have anything else to increase her dodge. So these guys, it's going to be like, I just need to... okay. So I can get right up on the archer and prevent him from attacking me back at all. And then these two have less of a chance of hitting me. They've also got less power. This is likely to kill the archer too. Come on, Sia, get a crit. Or you can not. Now I'm concerned. Because now the archer's gonna get her. I could send Sophia up, but then that's Sophia that's putting herself in danger. Speed of 29. I can't make her fast enough to not get doubled by this guy, who's gonna hit with 48 power against plate, so it's plus 20% damage. So it's like 50 power. She could theoretically survive one round? I could also give her Helena right next to her for more defense. Do I have anything to prevent that doubling? I might have to take Rose's speed stuff. So speed of 29.
Huh?
Items, what is available? Advanced stats increased by 10% of max HP. I could take the Sanguination for a little bit. Just for like one turn. Theron, crit increases crit chance, aspect of the wind, power and true speed. Strength and speed. Yeah, I could do the power and true speed because this guy's got very little HP left. And he's wearing chain, which means my arrows are gonna do extra damage. He's got 24 defense. Even if all I do is I take the strength and speed swap, I can still, yeah, rely on my conquest bow or my dwarven recurve. Interesting. I don't want to send Rose in there, but if I did... Oh, that's an archer too. Okay, so... You guys have hit chances of 65 with a conquest bow. Oh god. So 39 against you. Your hit chance is around 27, and that's equipping Theron's passion. Interesting. So that's with no dodge boost whatsoever. If I give her the power and true speed swap, now she has 79. I don't want to give both of these things to Sophia, because then she's just gonna... Okay, here, I can do this. I can give them both to Sophia so that I can preview the fight, and then I can give back the one that will help less. Yeah.
My turn.
So now, if I... Linhera's Whisper gives me 40 speed. Zeltar's Flight gives me 34. Yeah, so Zeltar still gives me a half-decent amount of power. If I step up here, now with 34 speed, he won't double me. Unfortunately... Conquest Bow, 34 speed. With the Conquest Bow, it's 20, and he doubles me again. Shit, now the problem is, like, I can technically kill him, but he's gonna hit me back for 39, and I'm still taking 2 hits. What's up, MK Format? You're back at kind of looks like Fire Emblem again. Yes, this is Dark Deity. This is the indie game that takes a lot of inspiration from Fire Emblem. And the pixel animation is really good. This is where a significant portion of their effort went on the game. It's easy to tell. Fuck, okay. Vesta's one space too far. Like, if I do this, if I send her up there with the recurve, she can get the kill, but then I'd have to use Rose or Sloane to get Vesta closer so that Vesta could go and heal her. Sia, you're making this a lot more complicated by not getting that 60% crit when I needed you to. Okay, this should be doable. I'll send her up there with Zeltar's Flight. And the Dwarven Recurve. It's not her strongest weapon, but it'll get the job done. And she's got enough speed to not get doubled, so I can trade with Sophia again and take back Linhara's Whisper.
Huh?
I'm gonna move... Oh! Well, shit! You know what? I could also just do this. That solves my problems. Use Helena to prevent them from getting in at Sophia at all. Because these guys are not range. Oh, shits kabibbles, though. If I move Sophia up to here, then that's taking away Sia's extra dodge. And they have accuracy. So now I'm thinking about, like, okay, how would I get Sarah up there to phase Sophia out of range? I've got Sloane, so I can get Sarah there. If I use Rose to haste Sarah, and then Sloane port her closer, I can get Sarah close enough. And then I'll just have to worry about these guys when they move at me. Alright, I think that's the plan now. Because Sia right now has a dodge of 87, but that's with a boost. And they've got pretty high accuracy, and I am concerned about her ability to survive. I don't want to reduce that dodge chance even more. And if I get Sarah into the right position, then she'll actually be boosting her dodge.
Huh?
And if Sophia's not taking a shot at all, then I don't need to worry about this defense stuff. I can just bam.
Stay back, creep!
So I want to do that, and then we'll have Rose step down to here. We're gonna... Oh. Step down to here. We're gonna haste Sarah. Then we're gonna phase Sarah.
I like you better over there.
And now Sarah can pop up here and phase Sophia. There we go. So now they still have to go after Sia, and Sia's getting even more dodge from Sarah being next to her. Well, not directly next to her, but close enough to give her dodge buff. What's that glowy blue area? This blue area at the bottom is supposed to be like a inside of a staff. It's a sort of magic space. The point of the map is to get to this guy and kill him. And I could only send a couple dudes in to do it. Everybody else is basically playing defense out here against all of his minions. So if these guys only have accuracy of 39, then you know what? This is a good job for Alexa! Go kill the archer. Just, like, don't let the archer even get into any position where they might hurt me. With your lucky stick. Oh my god, it does 144 damage! Crush him. Boom! 144 times 2, yes. She is too strong. She's just... It's a good thing this game doesn't have a dancer in it, or else Alexa would just, like... God. Maybe it doesn't have a dancer, like, specifically for these units. Because imagine Alexa if she got to move, and then move again. How would the calculations work? Would it reset, or would it just give her 20 spaces of movement added to her damage? Ah!
How can I assist?
Far too strong. Far too strong. Yep, so Vesta's still not good as an attacker. That's very dangerous. Well, at least not against somebody who has a weapon specifically suited for her armor type.
I am here.
Bianca can sort of just hang out, and yeah, Vesta and Samara just get to where you can go wherever you are needed. It's basically what I need out of you right now. I like that 144 damage to 16 from the other person. Yeah, the other guy, is not Alexa. Okay, I see what the pressure is then. It really is a defense map. Because everybody's moving in. Okay, yeah, 1% chance to hit. C is okay again. Didn't a ranger class give boosted movement buff so they could basically double Alexa's movement? No, the ranger only gives +1 to movement, not double. Thankfully, I've got some dodgy boys. And I'm thinking that Sia and Alexa will be pretty safe to just send out into the swarm. They are dodgy enough that they can probably handle whatever is thrown at them. And I can reduce a lot of the pressure just from them. Meanwhile, down here, these guys get to keep moving. Ransur. So, Irving, it's probably honestly just going to be Irving that, like, takes point for most of this. Because he does have 80 goddamn power. Even Marin, with the Crusher, only has 62 power. And with the Crusher, she's not fast enough to double this guy. If I give her the Spike Whip or the Piercer, though, then she's doubling. And healing Irving would really buff her accuracy. But Irving can't get close enough to hit him from the side. Like, Irving will do more damage by being in the front, just because he can attack and then also counterattack. If I use Marin, I have to spend a turn healing Irving, which takes away one of the attacks. Because Marin is just not very accurate on her own. She needs the buff that she gets from healing somebody else. And just, yeah, the way this is all set up is like, Marin might be useful against the wizard up here. Because she's got a buff when she's attacking a mage. So for the time being, yeah, Irving and Liberty seem to be doing pretty okay with this.
I've got it.
Liberty does have a death ray, after all. $26. Yeah, even if he crits, it won't die.
You've made your death a necessity.
But if I crit, he also won't die. Crits don't make for deaths.
Strength is the only path to peace.
Strength and defense. Okay, yeah, good. I'm happy with those. That works for you right now. And Liberty can Death Ray. And down goes another one. Ugh.
And here I thought I'd seen it all.
6 points is very nice. She has 50 fucking 4 defense. Ah! I love it. That should not be a full heal, right? Yeah, he's got 98, so I can still heal him next turn if I want to put Marin up front.
Careful. We need to move as one.
My hard work is paying off.
5 is good. Yay for defense. Yay for strength. Yay for speed. Get the lost stats from dying on Liberty. What did she lose? Did Liberty really lose 4 defense? I'm getting the sense that she went down and lost defense. But you wouldn't think it based on this. So she should have 58 defense. My god, she's already by far the tankiest unit I have. Like, Helena's a defender. Helena's a sentinel, she's only got 30. Irving was a defender, he's only got 37. Liberty has 54. But she's also got defense increased by 10% of magic, stacked 3 times because of how I've built her. I love it. It's yee. I'm so happy. Is there anybody with an accuracy weapon that I can test Alexa against right now? Felling Axe. What does this look like? A dude with 66 accuracy against Alexa has a 50% chance of hitting her. Okay, so 66 accuracy is a little worrisome. We've got Morningstar over here, so these guys will be a bit of a pain. But the power weapons are nothing. Astral Assault is 74? So what does that look like then?
Ready.
68% chance. Ooh, okay. So I actually can't send Alexa off on her own. At least not without checking. Like, I could probably use Alexa to clear off patches of enemies, but I've got to be careful and make sure that she's not surrounded by accuracy enemies. Memories of Plateface. Yeah. Much like Plateface, I just don't want a repeat of Plateface where I put them in a bad situation. 47 hit chance on your side? Yeah, that's a very dodgy magician too. Oh, that's why. It's because it's a magician. So I need to take this magician my way. Sia can do it. Sia's got a dodge, like, Sia's likely to not get hit by them at all. That's with 74 accuracy. Nobody else here is really even close to that. That guy's got 75. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Sia, you do this. They double? Hold up. That magician is doubling Sia? You can't be that accurate, dodgy, and speedy all at the same time. You're not a swords master. You're cheating. Okay, well then, if that's the case, like, Sia's still gonna put in plenty of work, so I'm actually just gonna remove his weapon bonus. And he'll still attack me, but he's gonna do shit.
You dropped something.
62 accuracy, yeah. Yeah, so Alexa could take these guys just fine. Everybody here is gonna attack Sia, and she'll just clear them all out. So I could use Alexa to take all three of these guys. I've got some crushers coming in down here. I'm not super worried about these three with their true speed of 26, because they're pretty inaccurate. I bet I could send Rose up there. With a dodge of 73. Yeah, I feel like Rose can take all of them, so I can move Alexa somewhere else. I'm thinking about Alexa down here to handle a bunch of what's coming on this side. I don't want to put anybody in range of that archer. Sia can hit back at range, so I want to make sure that I don't put somebody in range of the archer.
Ready.
That can't handle it. So if I give her back her combustion...
Ready.
That's a hit chance of 34. She's not going to do a whole lot of damage to him because he's a green knight. But you're also not going to hit Alexa. That's an accuracy of 50. You've got an accuracy of 65. That Morning Star is likely to do more damage. She's got Chain. That still does bonus damage to Chain. You will not double her, though. And if there's only... Yeah, okay. So I can put Alexa here. She's not going to attract too much attention. She might attract this guy. And I'm okay with that.
I'm all fired up.
Just a big purple explosion is great. Are all the combat interactions 1v1 or other people with area attacks? All combat is 1v1. I don't think there's any sense of, like, splash damage or something like that. Occasionally you'll have a little bit of that as, like, an arena hazard, but it's never something that your units can initiate in a combat. .28 speed, 67. Oh, if I give her the broadsword, her dodge goes up quite a bit. And I have a chance to experiment with it, yeah, because for now she can only get to here, so that's fine. Oh, I do want her to dodge, though, because the more that she dodges, the more power she gets. So if I give her the dodgy weapon for a little bit, later I can swap her over to the greatsword. Let's see what your 65 accuracy does against... Yeah, so Sarah's got a dodge of 77. Alexa's even dodgier than that. So what's your hit chance here? 58? Let's just move Sarah right here. There you go. So now you're giving Alexa a bigger dodge buff. Now you're not going to hit her. Sloane is going to be necessary soon. Yeah, I get the feeling that the whole northern section is basically taken care of right now. I've got Sia attracting a lot of attention. Rose is about to block these guys off. So we'll send Sloane down here. No heals really necessary yet. I could get Bianca in a position to start attracting some damage. Crushers have 64 power against plate. That's gonna hurt. 53, that's less on plate. She's pretty damn dodgy. They're not gonna hit her. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. So we'll let Bianca start counterattacking a bunch of these guys. Make sure you have, yeah, your Astral Assault equipped. Could give her plus 20% power. What do I have left for...
Can do.
Aspects? Added to accuracy, Zeltar's flight, strength, and speed. Jono's stupor, dodge reduced by 60, defense and fortitude increased by 10. Healing power, significantly lowers the rate. Yeah, take the Sanguination. Helena's not doing a lot of frontline combat right now. So if you take that, bam. Now you've got even more dodge, and you'll be just fine. I think we're good. I'll be back soon. Gotta charge my phone. All right, sure. Catch you in a bit. Oh, poo-pooey. Somebody in plate, so they're gonna attack Sia, but Sia's not gonna do any damage back. Oh, fuck. I, wasn't expecting that. Thank you, Sophia, for being fast enough to not get hit twice.
Yield now or die.
That was really, really helpful. I guess I need to set Helena up on the line.
Yield now or die.
Just so that people can't get behind me like that. Oh yeah, she's fine. She's so fine. She has like 2 or 3 different ways of getting extra damage on any given attack. What are you bringing to the table, Bianca?
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all. Yay for the magic. Defense, you got actually both defenses, so hells yeah.
This one's on the house.
Oh, foo. It's not the special crit, so it's not gonna kill him. He's still alive. Special crit? Give me a special crit. Come on. Yes!
Bottoms up.
Dazzling display. Okay, good. So the magician is just done. Don't gotta worry about him no more. And I can burn you. Still alive. $101 damage. It's because it's against leather. All right, cool. Yeah, you go ahead and you do that, Irving. Just mega slaughter this guy. Oh, okay, I wasn't looking at that. Only a 48% chance of hitting. That kind of sucks now. That tells me I probably should have used Marin. Because if I put Marin up there with double accuracy, that's way more likely to actually hit this guy. So that's a shoot. I'm gonna have to
Get on your knees and beg.
take an extra turn to take this guy out. Like, Liberty can do it next turn, but then Liberty's not going to be available to attack the wizard over here. I guess what I could do is I can take the coin flip, give myself Manos' Fury, and just try anything. He's got 18 damage against me. It should be okay. Ah, please be okay. Bam! Good, okay. So, good. We cleared that guy. Now we can move forward. Unimpeded next turn. What other ranges are around here? Oof. Okay, we got a storm guy moving in. This is good, yep. Sophia can step to here. Need to unequip Zeltar's flight.
Huh?
18. Now I need more power. This guy has defense of 43, that's why. Okay, Sophia can't really punch through him the way I wanted. If I just give her 20% more power from 60, that's like 12, which I don't think is enough. It actually would be. Okay, so then try this. Trade Bianca. Take that Yolandra's font.
My turn.
With 75 power, she has enough. Okay, good. Yeah, go for that. Just a bam.
I feel stronger.
Yeah.
Do I look stronger?
Just HP and defense. Both defenses at least, but yeah. Okay, not loving this guy moving in, so guess what? That's a perfect job for Alexa. To swoop in with her lucky stick. Oh boy, that's worrying. She's got a 61% chance to hit. And that's low. And he's got a 95. And he does 41 damage. This is something I would really like to have Sarah nearby for, and I can get Sarah nearby for it. Okay, yeah, Sarah should be okay. She might take a shot from this guy, but he's very inaccurate, so she'll dodge it. So Alexa to here means Sarah can be here. So Sarah can step to here, bam. I can take a magic shot on you. So you're weaker for the next guy.
Fit for the throne.
Ooh, 8-point level! Yes, yes, Sarah. Yes, Queen. That's much better. Stab! Down goes the danger man. Perfect level, basically, since she doesn't need strength.
Been waiting for this.
Huzzah for HP, huzzah for luck. Her strength growth is 10%, so like, it's perfect. It's a perfect level in terms of what she actually uses. It wasn't a perfect level in terms of the roll of the dice, because she could have got strength, but she didn't. Okay, so I want Bianca up here so that she can move in on this crowd if she needs to.
Can do.
I don't think she needs the Sanguination right now. He hasn't hit. I can probably give that back to Helena.
Whatever you need.
So let's really hope this works. Only 21 damage, but it will... 25 damage, but it'll hit twice.
You've had your chance.
So 25, with all of her crit abilities, goes up to a one-shot. More than 5 times damage. Oh, Iris, you're so good. Trades, let's take back the Sanguination. Bam. Move Helena up to here so that she can act as a bit of a buffer wall here. This guy with his Morning Star is going to do a substantial amount of ouchies. But it's okay because I've got Samara nearby. She can step in to heal.
True.
Or I can just one-shot him. That works too. Sloane is pretty dodgy too. Oh yeah, she does not need the Kind's Passage. Not at all. But right now at turn 3, it's not doing a lot, so I guess I'll just give her back Sarathel's Sight. Okay, so against these guys, what are we looking at? Rose with her Pelagius Flash. She's got... Oh, they still have 47% chance to hit her. So if I give her Linhara's Whisper instead, that goes to 33. I like that much better. Every time she dodges, she gets more power. So I want to make sure that she does a lot of dodging. Is there another... Do I have another aspect available that'll increase dodge? I don't think I do. No, dodging heals, but that's not increasing the dodge. Dodge reduced. No, I do not. So she's basically as good as she's going to get on this front. None of the enemies over here can reach her if I set her right here and block them off. And this gives her the best chance of escape, too. So yeah, you go ahead and do this. Oh, the Greatsword also gives her less of a chance to be hit, which is strange compared to the Broadsword. Also, why does the Broadsword do more damage? The Broadsword has a power of 8. The Greatsword has a power of 18. Why would the Broadsword do more damage? Like, the Greatsword only does 18. The Broadsword does 24. What the fuck? Oh, it's because of the Whisper. The Greatsword gives her much more power, but then that power is getting swapped over to speed. That's how it works. Okay, that's still fine, I think. Because if she's the only one available to attack, they're gonna attack her again, and she'll just get a bunch of double hits.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I wasn't crossing my fingers for a critical either, but yay. I'll take it. That makes it much more likely that he will die next turn. By 2% for each dodge. Damn, that goes high. Okay. And you know what? Because of that, I bet that that's with the power and speed swap, that's just going to make her more fast, like even faster and even dodgier. I like the Blade Stormers. I like the Blade Dancers. They good. Pretty inaccurate. Yeah, so Sloane, you can step up to here. The healers are kind of still on standby, strangely enough. Yeah, and then Bianca to here. Right. Okay, yeah, she had the melee weapon equipped.
This one's
I didn't attack with Sia. I should have attacked with Sia. I could have picked my target, and I completely forgot to. Okay, so Sia, please don't die. You should be fine. There's not too many guys up there that are a threat to you.
to stare.
I'm concerned about the archers, but not in the sense of, like,
This one's on the house.
they're gonna kill her. It's like, they're just gonna get stuck there. And then anybody else I send in that can kill the archers, like, they're not gonna be as dodgy as Sia, so they're gonna get descended on by a lot of them at once. Good, good. This is all going according to plan. Yes.
Bottoms up.
See, you could use the passage to up her damage. Only by a little bit. Because we're still only on turn 4. I don't really think about Kind's passage until, like, turn 10, really.
Yield now or die.
Oof, did not expect that he was going to land that shot. So Bianca might need to food herself next turn. Every time she gets Cosmic Tide, she gets a little bit of HP back, but it's not enough for me to rely on it for, like, a full heal.
Bottoms up.
Well, this is just overkill. This is unnecessary. See, and now you're showing off. The man had to, like, crawl up and take a swipe at your shin, and you just buried 3 knives in the back of his head after juggling him.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
So her dodge, their hit chance is 25 right now. And she just dodged again. So is the next guy, is it gonna go down? 23. Yeah, every time she dodges, her power goes up and that gets fed back into her dodge. You are only making me dodgier, you fools! Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Rose is getting dodgier every time she dodges. A lot more enemies are getting very close. Bianca took an unexpected hit. Accuracy of 74.
Bang, bang.
Pooey.
Bang, bang.
Hoss00312, hello. Are you one of the hate raiders? Do I need to immediately block you? Now I'm worried, because I haven't memorized that list. If you're legit, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. How is Rose critting so much with 9%? She's trying really, really hard to impress me. $100 dodge on Sia. Yeah, she's just at a regular 100 dodge right now. She's doing fine. Didn't announce stream today. Oh, did I not? I'm sorry. I must have totally forgot to. I did on Twitter. I'll go back to Discord real quick. There you go. What's with the light bridge? This is in a magic realm inside of a staff. And this is where Akmenos, bad guy necromancer, is. I have to kill him. That's the purpose of this map. Meanwhile, everybody else is outside trying to play defense against a very large tide of enemies. So thank you for reminding me of the bridge, because I need to figure out what to do about this wizard.
Lead the way.
He's gonna do 68 damage to Marin. I don't like that. I don't like it none. Did Sloan die? Sloan is alive. Nobody has died yet. Is it normally to announce the stream an hour into the stream? Why not? It's more that I just forgot to earlier. Oof! Oosh, Beebs, I don't like it. I don't like how much damage you do to me. No, it's bad. Oh God! This guy is my only real problem. Because this guy has arcane magic, and I sent in 3 plate wearers. Now, to be fair, 90% of my army is plate wearers. This was likely to happen, but still, I don't have a way around this right now. I don't have an answer. And he's very fast, so he's going to double almost anybody I send at him. Fuck! And he's got 30% crit. Fuck! I need aspects. I need to give these guys some special god items. What do I have available? Sanguination. Advanced stats increased by 10% of max HP. The Hush Hush will 15% less magic damage. 40% resistance to arcane magic. Shit. Shit, Liberty's already got that equipped. 40% resistance to arcane magic means that she'll take 64 damage instead of die. But she still can't do much in return. Marin has like a 50% chance to hit with Kyther's Promise. I could set up a situation where she heals Irving, gets herself like double accuracy, and with Yulmar's Faith, like with that double accuracy, she wouldn't need Kyther's Promise. Oh wait, Kyther's Promise is not increasing her accuracy anyways. So if I gave her Yulmar's Faith,
How can I help?
and I had her go in with like the Piercer, so she could do 40 damage and not get doubled. But if I'm setting up that sort of situation, then it's better to just have Irving go in and do 90 damage. Like, one-shot the guy. In fact, power increased by 15% of each weapon stat. Pooey. I was gonna say, do I have an aspect that'll increase his power, but this one is probably giving him the biggest boost. What I could do, though, and this is gonna flounder hard if I don't one-shot. Oh, wait. Shit. You're gonna double. You're gonna double against everybody. Poo. Poo. Soft defense and fortitude. Okay, so I could give her 45 defense instead. Or 45 fortitude. That means you won't die.
I've got it.
I got a 100% chance to hit with the Death Ray.
Whatever it takes.
If I go in with the Greatsword, then Irving's gonna die. I could have him hit with the Kodachi, which is a single hit. I could have him hit with the Cutlass, but that's lowering the accuracy even more. I think I gotta kind of just go all in on this.
Whatever it takes.
Only problem is that, like, I do need to use Marin to heal Irving. Unless I can wound him first. With just something. There should be an accuracy boost around here somewhere. Excuse. Half of mastery is added to accuracy. Resistance to holy magic. Power plus 20, strength and speed. Hit chance increased by 15%. Kind's Passage would only give Marin 5% extra hit. Magic depleted to increase defense and fortitude. That would help Marin quite a bit right here, because that would give her a huge fortitude jump. Moving back to college tomorrow? Nice! Are you looking forward to it? So Orion's Pursuit will give me a hit chance of 76, which is pretty good. The danger is still that 30% chance of getting crit. Like, no matter who I attack with, he's got that chance, and that is very risky. Irving is so close. I would really like to just have him do a couple extra points. Like 4 more points of damage and I could do this in one shot and not have to worry about any counterattacks. Dodge increased by 30% of strength. 36, 39. So if I go in with bonded units within 2 tiles increase damage by 5%. Oh! No. If I equip that, his power goes, yeah, down by 7 points. And that's with being, like, in range of 2 bonded units. So I don't think that's gonna help. So right now, if I go up and attack, he's got 75% chance of being hit. If I give him the dodge one, that goes to a 58% chance of being hit.
Easily done.
97... 83. Nah, the guy's too accurate. I can't rely on that dodge. I also can't afford to sit here for 5 turns and let Kind's Passage build up some more. But poo-poo, what do I do? I've got to take the gamble with somebody. And of the units that I have here, who's the one that I'm most okay to lose? I need Irving, because Irving does the big damage. He'll hit hard against the Holy, and he'll, like, hopefully ruin Akmenos. Liberty's doing good damage with the Death Ray, but Akmenos isn't gonna dodge at all. So realistically, it's probably Liberty. Liberty's the one that I'm most okay to lose. Why can't you wait? Because of all the shit going on in the north. Like, on the rest of the map. All of this garbage that's about to close in on me. The longer I wait, the more chance that somebody's gonna slip up and get killed.
Easily done.
Oh, and Liberty's got to run the crit chance twice. At least if I hit with Marin, he's less likely to crit me, if only because he'll only attack once instead of twice. Yeah, Liberty, 40% resistance to arcane magic is not enough. She needs the fortitude swapper. That's the only way to reduce the damage enough that she wouldn't die. All right, I've got to gamble it. Defensive 21, defensive 21. Please land the hit, and please don't get crit back.
Not one step closer.
Okay, I got a crit. Okay. Okay, it worked. Now, I don't even need to take a chance with Irving. I can Death Ray for 100% chance. 100% hit chance. Zip, 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 zap. Whew! Good. Mage is dealt with. The inside of this magical staff is quite spacious. Do you think he rents this place on the holidays? No, he's just got like thousands upon thousands of souls in here. And he needed to make room. I don't know where they all are, but that was just what I imagined. And what's his face? Elias told us? But he's also pretty cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now, so I don't know. God, 98 dodge on Alexa. As long as she's near Sarah, Alexa's as untouchable as Sia is. But Alexa does a lot more damage. So I could, you know what, if I really wanted to be a dink about it, I could set up a wall right here with like Alexa and Sia And then Sarah here, so that Sarah's giving the dodge buff to both of them, and no enemies can hit Sarah because of the positioning. And then I could just sit here and dodge tank. Now, Sia and Alexa are already two of the stronger units in my army, and I would like to continue some amount of experience feeding. But if I really want to play it safe, yeah, I think that's the best call. I kind of said it as a joke, but now I'm like, nah, you know what? That's what I should do. That's 100% what I should do. Because going out on the offensive right now against all of this is a bad idea. But I can still use some of my other units to, like, attract enemies on the side paths. And then kill them off that way. Now the only problem here is that if I'm gonna pull Sia back... No, you know, it's not a problem because Sia can keep dodging. She's fine. So I can just move Sia back naturally. While I reposition the rest of the units, or while I reposition Sarah and Alexa into place. You have to die, Mr. Drifter. You're in a very key spot. I need that spot. So I can move Helena to here. She can be part of the wall for a moment. I'm gonna need to pull you back. Samara to heal up Helena. Alexa to here. Give her combustion. Alexa to here. Not a lot of damage against that guy, unfortunately. I am going to leave her with the combustion just so that she can hit at range against anybody that wants to attack, but we're going to move her to here, and then we're going to move Sarah to here. So now Alexa's got her dodge boot, or her dodge buff. Helena's also pretty dodgy. Their accuracy's through the roof.
What would be?
You're gonna be the pain, so I'm gonna move Sia back here and just disarm you.
Dropped something.
Rose can keep slashing over here, just keep building up her dodge. And I'm not super on board with this guy with the oath here. That's doubling. So Bianca needs to equip something. If I give her Yolindra's Drift, then I have to swap her over to melee attacks.
In position.
Which is not as good. And I don't really have any options because everybody else has already moved. Against if I equip the drift,
In position.
that is 31 damage times 2, and if I go and hit you, that's 24 damage, but only once. And you're also the only one that can hit me there. So yeah, let's move Bianca to here. She's a little wounded, but I'm going to try and hit you with the Spike Whip. That's not going to kill, never mind. That's going to leave you open to attacking me next turn again. Which is going to hit me with a damage of 0. Okay, never mind. That's fine then. So put back your Spike Whip. We're just going to move Bianca to right here to attract one of these guys south. Chomp on that holy water. And I think we're good. Oh, what? 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 Oh.
Give me. Hold him.
Fucking. Oh, the priest moved. Oh, the priest moved. Shit. I saw that earlier and it didn't register. Damn it. That is such a dick move. I didn't even see what stats she lost. Fuck. Yeah, rip the healer. That's big pain. Because now I have no way to heal against Akmenos. Yeah. They've all decided they have a better chance of hitting Alexa than they did of hitting Sia. It's still not a good chance, so Alexa's gonna get a lot of kills. Okay, good. Yep, Rose is doing her job just fine.
Maybe now I'll blame
Mwah. Yes, more strength and speed. Okay, so you suck. You suck, Mr. Priest. I don't like you. I don't like you none. $28, so I can do more than 86, right? In one swipe?
Whatever it takes. I will.
Yeah, I can do 91. Oh god, are you serious? 40% chance of crit?
I've got it.
Oh, that's so awful. Okay, well if that's how you want to play it then... Yeah, even if you critted twice, Liberty will survive. She can tank it. And then you've got 86 left, and Irving can do that in one swipe.
Easily done.
Man, this priest is a salty pain boy. He's like pickled. Just soaked in brine, but like, not the good kind of pickle. I mean like, the only pickle I'm coming to mind is Vlasic. I've always hated Vlasic pickles. Ugh. It's like butter pickles. Ugh. Ugh. Marn had a ton of aspects. Yeah. Yeah, she did. To be fair, though, they weren't particularly useful. Like, one or two of them were aspects that I literally only left on Marin. Raw pickles, aka cucumbers. Cucumbers are delicious. You shush. I will hear none of this. Hatred for cucumbers. Didn't she have the passage? Did she? No, the passage is on Sloane. Dodge of 94. You know what I could also do is I could put Rose as part of that wall. Because she's got 94 dodge. If I buff that up with Sarah, that goes to 114. Like, she's up to 67 power right now. She's definitely doubling everything. She doesn't need 67 speed, but that speed is helping push her dodge up so high. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so I have a good handful of really dodgy units, so I can send Rose or Sia or Alexa out to kill other people, while the other two are holding the line. I could give Helena the Hush Hush, so that she reduces magic damage that would be coming in against her. I'm thinking about also leaving Helena right here, so that she gives them a defense buff for the few times that they do get hit. With 30 defense, she's also likely to take some damage, but I think I need to leave the Sanguination on her so that she doesn't get doubled by anything. No, you know what? It should be fine. Give her the hush so that any magic enemies that want to come for her, like this guy right here, will do less magic damage. That's the best I can think of right now. So we'll bump to there. She's not going to be hitting back, so what gives her the most dodge? That would be the saber. Oddly, it gives her more speed too. So yeah, you set up there with the saber. Okay, so Bianca has attracted their attention.
Can do.
Yeah, that Spike Whip does, like, garbage damage compared to all that magic that she used to be using. But if I get the magic back, then you're gonna do 10 more damage to me, and I don't like that. I don't want her surrounded, so I'm gonna pull her back to here. She's still gonna take a shot from the bowman, but that should be okay.
What would it be?
See it to here. Oh, shit! I can't have Helena there.
This will be quick.
That ruins Sia's dodge bonus. Can Rose take this guy? No, this guy has 43 defense, big plate. Big plate energy.
Sure.
So if I go in with 74 dodge instead... There's a couple guys that are still a little likely to hit her. She's fast enough that nobody will double.
If you're sure.
I also did not have the greatsword equipped.
If you're sure.
668 dodge. God damn these witch hunters. Their massive amounts of defense are a pain.
Oh, all right.
And I really don't want to deal with it. So you know what? You're 52 fortitude.
All right.
It doesn't matter because fear me, my name is Sloan. 52 fortitude and I'm still doing 57 damage to you. Twice.
Oh, all right.
Give her the passage. Yeah, I have to believe that Sloane can dodge enough to survive here for a turn, because I gotta take this guy out.
He's gonna be too much of a pain.
Well played.
44 experience. She's getting nothing from this map. She's just here for emergencies. Yep, good. So you cannot get around to go hit Vesta now, which is good. 77 dodge, 97 dodge. Sia's still free to go and hit somebody. Now it's like, who do I choose to send Sia at? This guy with the Death Ray? Who has a 61% chance of hitting me back? Ah! I don't like it. It's scary. And there's you with 74 accurate. Okay, you know what? You're fine. It's just this guy with the 90 that I'm super scared of. That might be a job for Alexa when he gets a little closer. Like, she could go and one-shot him right now, but then that's leaving her in range of the other, like, everybody else that's kicking around here. I definitely don't like you. At this particular moment, I think I want to kill you.
This one's on the house.
Have Alexa kill the Green Knight and see it take Alexa's spot? No, I don't need the Green Knight dead right now. Like, the Green Knight is not really a threat. He's got pretty bad accuracy. I just wanted to kill this Witch Hunter up here because he was being a real pain in my ass. This guy can go after whoever he wants. Should be fine.
This is not your end.
Whew, okay. Next turn, I have to send some food down to the guys in the south. It's the only way they have to heal now. Good news is the last guy's a melee unit and is not going to move, so I can just laser him down with Liberty if I need to.
This one's on the house.
If they want to send, yeah, like everybody else against Sia, that's fine. She's just going to clear out a lot of the problems.
This ends here.
But it looks like, unfortunately, most of the strongest people in my army are becoming the dodge tankers. Not the actual defensive units, but the guys that just never get hit in the first place. Owie!
It's rude to stare.
That hurt, like, really bad. So now I have to cross my fingers and pray that Sia takes no other damage. She can get attacked. In fact, it's good if she gets attacked. That's how she heals.
Time for a beatdown.
Ah, another Witch Hunter.
I'm all fired up.
Actually, the Witch Hunters probably are not that big a deal because they're not super accurate.
All fired up.
So if they want to constantly attack my units, it's like, cool, that's just one space that cannot be occupied by another more dangerous enemy. 55% chance of hitting. Yee. 73 damage. Yee. Glad Rose dodged that. Ooh, good.
It's rude to stare.
Fine by me.
5 points. Defense is good. The speed is good. Okay. So Sia's still all right. Now against this guy with his crusher. I don't know if he's gonna move once I attack him, and I really hope he doesn't.
I will.
Spicy meatball is 40%. That's about exactly as much as he needs. Ah, shit, I should have moved him. If I'd moved him up, then I could have given him more, like a buff to Liberty by standing next to her. But okay, I guess I can take this turn to heal them both.
Get it.
Increase power, dodge, and true speed. Yeah, I've got this Ankara's Glow kicking around over here, too. Luck depleted. I can take away somebody's chance of crit in order to give them power, dodge, and speed. So I could give that to, like, Rose. I could give it to Sia. Then she would lose the ability to heal on dodges. But she would just get more dodges. I feel like somebody needs to be using that thing. You've got 74 accuracy. You've got 78. So 74 accuracy meant... Oh, really? You only had a 36% chance to hit Sia and you landed it anyways. I thought it was a 60% chance. Sia's now hit Sloane's level, though, which means, like, every kill, every combat that she gets, she's gonna get 1 experience. So she's handy to have out here as a distraction, but she will be, like, sponging experience from everybody else. Let's send Helena down here and get a kill shot, because she's not doing anything else. There are some lightning magics, lightning and fire magics coming up on me from the south. Okay, well, for now, let's just trade this over to Sia so that somebody else has it. And I need, like, a really good HP heal. Yeah, Enchanted Bacon sounds good. Because she's missing 92 to 27, 70, 65 HP? Actually, just using, yeah, 60% HP is probably good enough. That gives her a good boost.
My turn.
Yep, so Sophia can get this kill shot. Just a bam. I'll send Iris to here so that she gets a chance
I won't hold back.
at zip-zapping this guy. So down you go. That wasn't even the right move. Should have used Worm Rage, but okay, so that's dealt with. Yeah, I think Rose is probably the best bet to toss into the wall right now. Because everybody else on the wall is just too damn leveled. And until I deal with these super magic, like it's really, really super accurate people, I think the wall's my best bet.
My shield is yours.
Oh, all right.
So I'll just pull Rose to here because she doesn't need to be dodgy in the same way that Sia does, which is like not standing next to somebody. With 94 dodge. Wait, really? Alexa's got 98 dodge even with Sarah's buff? Or is Sarah's buff not being calculated in that right now? Because I thought she had 117 earlier. I don't know what's happening there. Pull Sloane back a bit, because she's not super necessary to this right now. Where did that accurate one get to? Right here! You with the death ray. Yeah! With extra damage against Chain. Okay, so I need to make sure that Alexa has the fire equipped so that she can at least hit back. She's gonna take a hit here. I don't think that's avoidable. And I think Sia also has to kill this guy. No, wait, that one's unlikely to hit her. But there is an accurate enemy over here, isn't there? Somebody with 90? There's not. Okay. So that really was just an incredibly lucky shot that got Sia. So if that's the case, I'm going to move Sia to right here. Because I don't want her attracting a whole ton of attention. I can't get close enough to disarm this guy, or else I'd do that. This one is in the way, and I can't kill him either, because we just lack the damage. Tricky, 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 tricky. Put her here. Use the spicy meat the ball. 40, 51, 78, 42.
It's on.
Can't hurt you at all. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to do right now. Oh, I can get Bianca up here, too, to give these guys more damage because of her buff that I completely forgot about. Okay. They're sending reinforcements. Ooh, they never end. Okay. God, how did he land it twice?
Bottoms up.
This motherfucker has hit me twice with a hit chance of 36.
It's rude to stare.
Damn these pyromancers. So at least that one guy is now dead.
Bottoms up. This one's on the house.
They're still choosing to attack Sia instead of... Well, I guess they're probably not choosing to attack Sia, but Alexa's otherwise occupied. Okay, so the Death Ray missed. That's good.
Bottoms up.
Stop hitting Sia! She needs to retreat.
This one's on the house.
She's in mortal danger out there because people keep getting lucky. Well, because enemies keep getting lucky shots, I mean. Every attack now, I'm just like, clench. Please don't.
Time for a beatdown. I'm all fired up.
Good. Okay, yeah, do some damage. We're still alive. The biggest threats are kind of out of the way. I think. So yeah, I'm gonna Death Ray. Just that one pyro left. Well, there's also the enemy Death Ray. That's a very accurate shot. I need to deal with them. You. So what does Sloane look like here in attacking all of these guys? Well, what does Sloane look like for attacking you? Pretty good hit. It's not gonna kill him, though, which is the problem. I do need him dead.
It's on.
I can make him dead. But then Alexa's kind of in danger because she has nowhere to heal. I guess she doesn't really need to heal. Nobody has hit her yet. So let's take care of you.
Time for a beatdown.
Getting that crit first would have been awesome, Alexa, but sure. Just as long as he's down. Now, I would really appreciate somebody taking out this guy.
In position.
Yup, okay. This may work.
In position.
Good, yup. So we'll buff you.
Yield now or die.
So you're done and dealt with. Then we'll move Sarah to here to give Alexa her dodge buff. Rose is still fine right there. She's getting Sarah's dodge buff, and she's also defending Sarah. Then we can move... Oh, she's not okay right there. If I move her here, it's still fine. Yeah, so I'll move Sia
What would be?
to here.
What would be?
And if I'm calculating this right, she should get such a huge dodge that nothing has any chance of hitting her, and then she can rely entirely on Shamik's Tide to heal herself up. So you pop here. Just for funsies, I'm gonna disarm you.
You dropped something.
Rose to here. So we'll take out you with the recurve. And then from here, I can use Sloane to phase Bianca back out, and now Sia's got her dodge buffs. So she should, right now, have a dodge of 107 plus Sarah's buff, and there's nobody around, so she should get the thrill boost. If I figured everything out correctly.
I'm here.
And I think I did. I think this is all kosher.
Whatever you need. Here to help.
That is a death sentence. Don't like that. You have a powerful weapon, and yeah, I'm scared by it. Meteor 42. Can I one-shot you? I can. And that keeps you out of range of everybody else. Okay, so really quickly, just bop you. Oh, Mage Bane, yay! Worked out in my favor. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alexa should still be plenty dodgy for this turn. Okay. Those infernos are scary.
Bottoms up.
This one's on the house.
I'm more than fine with it if the archers want to attack Sia, because she's not going to really hurt them back, so it works. I guess I could also just equip a worse weapon on Sia if I don't want her getting kills now. Good! Alright, the plan is working. These guys are choosing to walk in one at a time now, which I wasn't really prepared for. I mean, I'm prepared in the sense that that just makes my job easier, but it's a little weird.
You've had your chance.
So poof goes you. Can't get close enough to shoost anybody. I mean, I could shoost this guy, but then that leaves Sophia in range of a meteor. That's gonna hurt like hell. And if I can't attack you with the Conquest Bow, then I'm not gonna one-shot you. Although that is still really close. Okay, you did not move to engage Liberty, which means, awesome, I can just Death Ray you again. And now Irving can probably finish him off with one swipe, although it's plate. Just barely, yes! Good job, boy. Next turn I can move in on Akmenos. Yeah, 112 dodge. My god, Rose. No power to speak of, since it's all getting filtered into that dodge. Into your 73 speed. Ah!
If you're sure.
It's so overkill. So yeah, let's remove that Devouring Inferno from my concern pile. Sarah is not as dodgy as these guys are. Yeah, swap Sia over to the basic knife so that she's getting less kill shots.
What'll it be?
Let's just move Sia to there. Is there somebody else that can reliably dodge? I mean... I could put Vesta on the wall just because she's not gonna take that much damage. Because of her ability. The Indomitable. Cars Glow. I can also... I think I'm going to put Bianca on the wall for a minute. Because she is pretty dodgy. Like, she can hit with... Yeah, if she gets that 20... Is it 20? Is it...
Can do.
92 dodge. So she's in the same ballpark as these guys. And I can leave her with Astral Assault so that she can hit back with magic. want to make sure you die. Or that you at least get as few attacks as possible. Give Vesta the magic drain to supercharge her defense on the wall. That's true, I could have done that before. Too late now. So Sarah to here. Now I can give Sia a top-up.
I can work with this.
Magic is good. Huzzah. Now, is there a high priority target that I need to make sure is dead? Accuracy of 64, dodge of 82. Unlikely to hit Alexa. You're not going to hit anybody. So Alexa, pop over here. Just remove this guy before he becomes a problem. Well, 61 power minus against plate. Yeah, why not? Sophia can attract this guy. She'll double shot him back.
My turn.
And run with it. Interesting. So the Mage Bane was not added to her damage calculations. It said 31, but she did like 49 or something? So that's good. That means Sophia does more damage than predicted against mages. And they're all going to go after Bianca now because she has the highest chance of being hit. Still not great, but it's a chance. But she's using magic back, which means everything's gonna take forever. Her dodge works really well against magic. I love that, just like, zoop, nope. I'm in a pocket dimension, you can't touch me. Oh, giant explosion, pocket dimension. Yeah, you were the one I was worried about, but I weakened you, so now you're dead. Haven't seen Bianca's additional attack trigger very often. I think that one is only like a 15 or a 20% chance, and a lot of the time she doesn't need it. Like, Storm Strike gives her extra damage, the Cosmic Tides gives her extra damage and a heal. Okay, so Alexa's joined the 44 Club.
Been waiting for this.
With a good level, luck and strength and defense, hells yes. Two oath users, eh? That's a problem. Okay. Good. I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a moment. Hoi hoi, I have returned. Okay, so let's take a shot here. Akmenos, what are you bringing to the table? What do I need to fear? You have a surprisingly high crit rate that makes me scared. But you also only have 100 HP. And you cannot hit back in melee range. Really? That seems... wrong. You just can't hit me. So if I'm about to end this map... Hi, Dula, how's it going? Then I should, squeeze a little bit of extra XP out of this stuff out here. And theoretically, I can just go ham. Like, if the map is gonna end, then I can have everybody else just attack with no sense of personal safety.
I won't hold back.
So Shazam, Iris gets a level.
I know I can be strong.
Yay luck, 46 luck. She's not going to get any more boosts off her weapon, but... oh god, 95% chance of crit. That is insane! I'm so happy for her.
Strike true.
The crit character is just guaranteed crits now. It's like Shamir all over again. Ah. Send Sophia up to here. Didn't even look. Probably should have looked, but it's okay. They did.
How can I assist?
Take a crack at you, get a Vesta kill. Dragoon, Sarah can probably handle you. I guess Sarah's not that fast, she doesn't double.
I'd be honored.
Sarah should be able to handle you. No, because of your massive resistances. I don't think Sarah can kill anybody. Sarah keeps getting put in this position where she's buffing everybody else, but she's not seeing much combat herself anymore, so she's falling behind. It's not ideal. So if I come hit you with a flash... whoo, boy, I like that.
If you're sure.
She loses out a bit on her dodge, but the damage! Oh, Rose, you're so tough now. Was I supposed to get another stream alert? No, because we didn't go down. That might just be Twitch being Twitch. Did you get it emailed to you? Because that's all automatic on Twitch's end. I'm not in control of those. No, baby, Curry's streaming right now. Shazam! Okay. Oh, look, he had calculations. He was supposed to counterattack. It was Discord. Oh, I sent that like an hour ago. Today at 10:43? Yeah, like an hour ago. And it was only the one, so... don't know what happened. So can Sarah kill this guy? I just want to give Sarah a kill! I want her to help! I want to give her XPs! Don't kill him. Don't kill him, Sia. God damn it, Sia. Duh. It's rude to steal another woman's kills. That was earmarked. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to wound you. This should be good enough. Just so long as she doesn't trigger her third attack now. Okay, 36 damage. Is that good? Perfect. And then drop a heal.
Whenever you need me.
And I think that's it. I think we're good. Wrap it up, Liberty. Lightnings from the heavens. I can't make lightning sound effects. Yep, I win. Only one person went down.
I'm pretty great.
I would have expected Alexa, but I guess that's okay too. Yep, okay, yeah, see it, fair. She got 13 kills. Alexa was doing pretty good, but I guess Sia just outdid her in terms of consistency. Alexa's hits were, like, big. Sia was doing work for the whole map. One may free their mortality from the laws of nature, but never the laws of strength. It seems my defeat is as inevitable as Empyrean's ascent. Yeah, I can say big, vocabularies too. Don't you see the irony of your folly? The ritual has already begun, and you've brought the aspects right to him like a pack of faithful dogs. Is that possible? Could the aspects be powering the magic of holding open the veil? And why did we bring 55 of them? If the veil was weak enough here and the sorcerer powerful enough, yes. Not clever enough, for I see you will not concede. There's a foolish determination in each of you. Perhaps you should fight. Perhaps it's the only way to preserve your dignity in the face of unequivocal defeat. Wordy. Wouldn't be so certain. Bold even in the face of death. Your defeat is no longer my concern. This falls to another now, one far more powerful than I. You've made sure of that. Well, he is a race now. Torturing these souls for all those years, and for what? Let's hurry on, we need to scale. It's a long way up. So there is another map. The Darkest Hour. Is this the end? Is this the end? Oh, hi, dwarf. This is worse than walking to Kirch. I'm just glad to have my feet back on stone. Mortal bodies as a soul anchor. Something right unnatural about that. What did Akmenos mean by the ritual? As a grim thought, we must consider the possibility that Empyrean knows more of this rite of ascension than we do. He may be attempting it himself. I wish the Order had gotten word to us in time. That must be it. Irving, you remember Cosmere? It was a member of the third circle of the Order who mentioned it to us. He spoke of a disgruntled student, Atlas Shale. I don't remember that at all. This Empyrean must have been once known by that name. He must have stolen the account of the ritual from the archives. That would explain his expulsion. God, my eyes! Please close your flashlight book! The Order was formed as a... No, you not just make it darker. No. Go away, Monroe. Close the book. The Order is formed as a separate body from the Mystic Council to protect the aspects and apparently to guard the knowledge of this ritual. They have to be connected. The Calamity must have proved the aspects were more powerful than anyone imagined. We know they allow divine power to manifest in the living world. Perhaps that is why they're needed for this rite of ascension, to serve as a kind of power source. If that's true, we have played into his hands. If the sorcerer ascends to godhood, he'll be no friend of ours in Australis. Nobody cares about Australis! The last time the ritual was tried, it didn't work. What did it do? It caused the Calamity.
That's right.
The rite of ascension caused the Calamity. Summoned Ganon. That's what connects all this. The Order, the aspects, the guarded archives. If I'm understanding this right, you're saying we're on the brink of destruction so astronomical it risks wiping any record of civilization clean off the face of Terrazale. Yes. All the more reason to continue upward. Did we really have to stop and go over this exposition dump in the stairs? Alright, I'm dropping saves, and then I'm gonna look forward and see if this map is like the last guy. Because if it is, then I'll finish it up now. Oh, hey, a bunch of magic and stuffs. Click, 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 click. I don't want to read it all right now. What else are they going to talk about while ascending the stairs?
Take heart.
I don't know, like, how many stairs there are? That seems like an apt conversation topic. I didn't get an in-between maps summary this time. And it sounds like music I've never heard before. So I'm gonna bet... Well, no bets, but it feels like last map. Yeah, okay, Revenant, but I don't see the big bad here. So there's... It's likely that there is another map. And if that's the case, I mean, I've only been live for 2.5 hours. This is a relatively short Deity stream. Bunch of 45s. No, wait, definitely heard this music before. Guessing 30 is the last chapter. Isn't this 27? That would imply that there are 4 more maps. I'm going to go look at this. I'm cheating a little bit. I'm gonna look up how many maps there are. Just because, like, it feels like it is really drawing itself out now, and I want to know how much longer I have to look for. 28 is the last map, so there's 2 more.
Ugh.
So that said, it seems like there's enough here for 1 more stream, because I don't want to squeeze 3 maps in today, and I don't know if, like, doing the last map on its own is going to be enough for a whole stream. If you follow me. You know, last maps tend to be different. They have some gimmick, some mechanic in it. It could be a 3-hour map, it could be 20 minutes. So yeah, let's call this a done. I mean, I'll go back to the base. I'll do some prep work. Maybe a handful of bond conversations, but no more maps today. Yeah, base prep and then call it. Skeep. I've got 10 tier 1 tokens. I don't know why they gave me so many tier 1 tokens on that map. By this point, it's like you've already got all of your weapons figured out and, like, upgraded. It seems kind of pointless. Like, I'll use them because... what else am I gonna do? Gotta do something with them. But they're not really... they don't really have much of a purpose. I'm kind of just spending them for the sake of spending them. You can level up Elias? I will do no such thing. Never. Bam, there you go. I may not have a base stop in between this and the last level, so, like, Now might be the time to spend all the gold. Sloan or Sarah tier 4 plus weapon? Oh, that's right, I do have one more. Does everybody else already have their +1? Helena's only got... Helena and Rose have a regular orange weapon. And Irving. I don't know that Sloan really needs it, whereas Sarah... Like I said, Sarah's at the bottom of the pack right now, so she could probably use the boost. So what did Marin lose last map? If she went down to Holy Magic, was it, like, Strength? Her Strength still looks pretty good. Maybe she lost Fortitude. I don't know. I don't think I need to buy tier 4 tokens. They are so damned expensive. Like 6,000 a pop. I've got 24,000 gold to spend, so I could buy 4 of them. I could spend all my money on just giving a couple units their orange plus weapon. Or I could buy stat boosters. I could buy 4 of these as well. Time to play faves? Might be. I'm also checking to see how many stat boosters I already have. Permanent +2 speed. I've got a permanent +2 strength and mastery. So who needs some speed? Alexa is the fastest unit in my army. Wow. She's got 39 somehow. Marin is also surprisingly fast. So who needs more speed? Like, who is somebody that should be reliably doubling but isn't? I feel like Helena could benefit from speed. Irving is the one that explicitly does not need speed. His class gives speed, true speed just adds to power. But he can't double. So yeah, I'm thinking Helena so that she gets doubled less. Now, who had it? Hot bean juice, yeah, trade that over to Helena. And then we also had a mastery and strength. Mastery is such a weird stat. Helena, Vosh's, nope, hot bean juice. Bam. So strength. Anybody in melee could benefit from strength. Rose has become stronger than Irving. Somehow? Yeah, you know what? By play favorites, here's what I'm gonna do. Inventory, we're gonna find both of those things. Where'd they go? Trade. Give them both to Marin. Units. Marin. Exquisite wine. Raw egg. And then I'm gonna give Marin more stuff. I want Marin to be good. Damn it. I want her good. I want her to be good. What does she need? What does she need to be more good? Her accuracy is hot garbage. Why is her accuracy such garbage? How did this happen? Dexterity. And luck. Yeah, her dexterity and luck are both really bad. That's how it happened. So, give her 4 dexes. Inventory. Shop. Stat boosters. Well, 3 for now. Units down to here. So her accuracy at 34 boosts that to 40. She needs there's another one in there. Inventory. Convoy. Stat boosters. Bam. So 52 dodge and 43 accuracy is significantly better. And I went all in on the Crusher because I wanted her to use Manos' Fury. So if I equip that, she's got 50% chance on everything, or I could have her counterattack at higher accuracies. Or maybe just attack with, like, the Flange or the Piercer. Those are also options. In fact... yeah, let's go in on the Piercer. Upgrade that to the orange as well. Upgrades. Shop. Oops. Shop. Weapon tokens. Upgrades, I mean. Marin. Piercer turns into the Nadziak. Hello, Palisade. Oh, you came in right at the ending. I've looked ahead. There are 2 chapters left, and I don't know if the last map is going to be worth its own stream, so we're calling it after 1 chapter today. More good in battle, Pickletron. Come on, Marin is precious. Marin is Team Mom. And also, Team, like, Vengeful Vampire. With how much blood I have mentally been assuming she's constantly carrying around on her hammer. So yeah, now Marin has 2 orange weapons. And if I send her in with the Nadziak, she's got an accuracy of 59, which is significantly more able to, you know, do some damage. If only because, you know, she's way more likely to hit and to not get doubled with it. It's blood for healing, exactly, yes. Blood is the fluid of life. So by soaking the hammer, she gives herself the ability to heal more. Which is not even a joke. That's what Divine Purpose is, which she got as a Crusader. Attacking increases effect for the next heal. She broke into triple-digit HP. Yes, she did. There's very few people that did that. Actually, Helena and Marin are the only ones. And Helena's kind of cheating because Helena was a knight for a long time. And she has Sturdy, yeah, so HP increased by 20%. Damn, Marin! She really is, like, just this close to being good, and I just have never been in the right circumstances to have her thrive. It's so unfortunate. But I believe that this Marin should be significantly more able to, you know... there's an ending to that sentence, I swear. Able to thrive, to flourish in battle. 50 power, 25 speed, 59 accuracy and dodge. That is not bad. That's right up there, comparable with Iris, who does not have accuracy problems anymore. She just can't take a hit to save her life. But Marin's got 32 defense and 18 fortitude. She should be fine. Bianca, with your 37 dex, you're so ridiculously accurate. Iris can hit reliably? Yeah? It's rarely 100%, but like, a lot of the time if I'm sending her against somebody, it's 78 and 75 and up. And her crit rating is now 96, so you know, that's a thing. She's just at 96 crit, thanks to the Worm Rage +1 and a 46 luck stat. Sia almost died in the last map. Some asshole hit her twice with a hit chance of like 38. Shouldn't have happened. All right, let's do a few bond conversations. Maybe like 5, and then we'll call it done. You guys know the drill. Pick out a head on the left, and then pick out a head on the right. "96 power with Alexa's aspect on Iris." We could do that. That's possible. But like, Alexa's got 61 power with the kiss. Oh, yeah, that 96 power wouldn't work because Malice's suffering is giving her an extra 30 crit. So it'd be like 66 power, which is basically, like, regular. Sia got doubled? No, they only attacked once. But in 2 attacking rounds, like, the guy hit her with a 38% chance of hit. It was BS. It was a little bit on the BS. Bonds. Alright, who can Irving talk to? We got Liberty, we got Vesta, we got Marin, Sarah. Vesta. Your mother seems to have adjusted to a revolutionary's life. Remember your mother? Remember her? Showed up for one map? What makes you say that? Just the other day I ran into her by the riverbed. She was issuing orders to the new recruits like a proper general. I'll have to speak with her about that. Only to encourage her. As for myself, I'm not so sure. Don't be gentle with her. It's a mother's instinct to fiercely guard the efforts of her son. She means well. Perhaps it's just a son's instinct to be embarrassed by it. Absolutely. You're glad to have her with us, aren't you? Immeasurably. It's rather strange to say, but the Marrows is about the safest place on Etlin for her now. Out of reach for Varric's agents, I pray. You know, Varric's definitely dead now, but he's still got agents. And I join my prayers to yours. Threatening her life to get to you was both cruel and dishonorable. That goes without saying. But I said it. And I'll say more. But you handled yourself well at Arrogance Peak. A lesser man might have fallen victim to despair or rage, but you never once relinquished your command of the situation. I'm grateful it appeared that way. There was certainly a storm raging inside me. I can imagine. Seeing my own mother held captive, it all became real, I guess. Each and every action we take echoes in the lives of real people. For the better, more than not. I hope so. I wouldn't wish the experience upon anyone, but it was certainly a reminder of who we're fighting for. That's good. Such reminders can be useful to us in dark times. Your mother is greatly blessed to have you for a son, and old Elias to have you as the face of its revolution. You flatter me, really, but I appreciate your words. Ah, so long. What am I fighting for? To get out of this purple tower at this point. That's basically it. Alright, who next? That's one. Sia has only Alexa to talk to. Just a little girl chat, you know, we, the real leaders of this army. Hi Alexa, how you feeling? What's your agenda tonight? I mean, just checking in on you. It's not every day you go about deposing your nemesis and get teleported to some magical realm.
Don't think so.
Yeah, we don't really have time to chit-chat. What do you mean? We got nothing but time. We're two small-town girls. What are two small-town girls gonna do when all the big-brain elf nerds are already knocking their heads together? I need something to smash. Think that'll just, that's better. I like this seat. Little distance away. We won, Sia. I still feel awful. My father won't get his passion back. All the thousands of Delians and Aramorans that died for Viric's vanity are still dead. I know, it's hard to feel like we made any difference at all. I still feel angry. What right did he have? Why do the worst people get the most power? Sometimes, yeah, they do. They do awful things. He devastated Delia. Guess what? We'll bounce back. It's what we do.
Oh, come on.
Look at Sarah and Samara. They could have let us die in Red Hill, but you weren't with us at a time. They're gonna do an amazing job running Armor one day. Monroe is abrasive and everybody hates him, but we'll make sure that his body falls off from the very tippy top of this magic tower. Sloan too. If one of them ends up taking over, we're on a better path. Maybe so. Part of me thinks that power is the problem. Guess we'll see. Whenever we're done here, we'll have a trove of magical artifacts and a group of some incredibly powerful people. We could probably take over a capital city all alone. We already did. We did. See? We can do it again. For every scumbag that sits on the throne, another will be ready to fix the mistakes of others. We'll be just fine. Really, I'm excited to see how Delia changes after all this. Maybe it doesn't change at all. That would be awful. I think I might reopen my family's forge. I think you should. Not everyone finds what they love, and fewer still pursue it. You deserve to be happy. I like that conversation. That one was good. Jokes aside, that was a good A rank. Power is the problem, say the most powerful units in the army. Yeah, but Sia's like, you know, we can use it for good. Also, let's be fair on this. Sia is legitimately powerful, whereas a lot of Alexa's power is coming out of one of those godstones. Alexa hits very, 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 very hard, but without that stone, she's just a regular unit. Sia is legitimately as strong as she is. Her stone is just making her heal when she dodges. I could take it away and she would still be just as dodgy. Who next? Rose, and Rose has Alexa, Helena, Iris, and Sophia. Where's the mod that lets Sia be a blade dancer after duelist? That would be too much, I think. This game, with the way that the skills stack, I think it's already... There's already enough potential for, like, meta breaking the game. I don't think you need to be able to reclass. Iris. Like, that would be too much. Rose, how are you? I hope Monroe's not being too much of a pain still. He absolutely is. I hear that Sia has a plan to, like, impale him from, like, she's gonna gather all the girls together as soon as the bad guy's done, and then we're just gonna pretend like we were trying to hit the bad guy, but we just all simultaneously missed, like all 15 of us, and we're just gonna stab him, and then we're gonna throw him off the tower, and it makes me really happy inside to just imagine that. So, I think I figured him out. Once he's talking about himself, he's happy as a rat in a cheese cave. That's the nobleman I know. Are they all like that? Nobles? Someone like Monroe would have you think that, but it's not true at all. Some of them try to stick to their values and actually take care of their subjects. I mean, This is what I've heard, but that's like looking for a unicorn. We all know that noble is code word for douche hose. Still, I imagine it's pretty easy to let greed get the better of you when you're sitting on all that gold. You're probably right. My father was always so funny about money. He never wanted to see it, especially if any profits were being delivered to our coffers. He used to say if he saw it, he'd forget how to spend it, so instead he just instructed his steward to allocate the funds the way he wanted. I didn't know your father was a noble. He must be pretty well off in New Ellis. You'd be surprised. Some nobles are in more debt than all their indentured serfs put together. How does that happen? A new generation comes along and squanders the family's wealth. Art collecting, horse trading, wild parties, gambling. A lot of them really love their cards. Never would have guessed. Their lifestyle, sure, but not being totally broke. Sounds like your parents weren't that way. No, they weren't. I was very blessed. They liked to enjoy nice things, that's for sure, but it was always important to my father that the people in his barony were safe. Is that where you get it from? Get what? Your instinct to protect your friends? I guess so. Never really thought about it like that. I'll have to thank him then if I ever get the chance. His example probably saved my life a couple times. Typo. You've gotten me out of more than a few close calls. Good, that's the way it should be. To be fair, if you do become like the millionaire, what are you going to do with all the money? Invest it, charities, give it away. You can live a pretty okay life on $1 million. You can't live the way you think a millionaire lives. You actually need like 10 million. And at a certain point, yeah, you can kind of just like hire people to have your money just make more money, and then you don't really have to work anymore. But like, I think that's dangerous if you really just let yourself revel in that type of a lifestyle, because then you disconnect from what it's like to have struggles and from what the majority of people's lives are like. That's when you get, you know, billionaire space races, and just everybody's mad about that. Rightfully. They rightfully should be, because that's a bunch of BS. Who else? That was 3. We'll do 5 today. I'm sorry, I'm playing around with this little string. It was a drawstring for one of my shorts legs, but it's been like totally disintegrated for a long time. I finally just yanked it out. I've had these for years. Bianca, and Bianca's got Samara and Alexa to talk to. We'll do Sarah next. Samara, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get another chance to say this, so I just need to get it out. You're freaking me out a little bit. What's going on? That wasn't a good start, was it? Let me rephrase. I like you. A lot. I've tried to come up with some smart ways to convey that or hint at it and be subtle, but I just can't. Oh, why would it need to be smart? I wanted to show that I'm making an effort to understand you and your world. You're a princess, for God's sakes. I see. I really appreciate that, but I don't see us as living in different worlds. Samara, you're a princess. So? Everyone acts like I'm bound to some strict ruling and can't do anything I want. I am free to make my own decisions. I don't need you to give me some big, smart profession of love. You've been here with me through all of this. Helped me through some of my darkest moments. You honestly think I didn't know that there was something between us? I didn't think that needed to be said.
Now what?
So, cool. Thanks. Now I feel like a dumbass. Where do we go from here?
I can work with this.
Good use of that line. Come back with me. Come with me back to Oasis when all this is over.
Huh?
But your mother would send me away. I can't imagine being part of the royal family.
Can't help it.
I'm too old to let her dictate my life, Bianca. Besides, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. All I said is for you to come back with me. I wouldn't mind getting a little ahead of ourselves if you wouldn't. Then it's settled. You're coming with me. Life is too short. You know that as well as I do after all this.
Who'da thunk?
I think I need a moment. I had no idea how this would go. Did I ever tell you about how Sarah and I used to frolic through the rolling green hills of Oasis? Ah, that was nice. That was short, too. That was short and sweet, and I liked it. Good. A rank, A rank. Either a second heir becomes an evil aunt, uncle, or finds love and settles down on a farm and gives up being royalty. Okay, just reading the other stuff. Let's go for Sarah. Sarah has Liberty, Irving, and Samara to talk to. I got a girlfriend! It's like, ugh. I didn't want to have this conversation right now. Not at the end of the world. Was that her first relationship bond? I don't think so, no, because, Sloane has been flirty with a good handful of people. I'm pretty sure Sloane, like, had those conversations with Garrick already. Yeah, because we got Garrick up to A rank. And they were definitely flirty. But I do like that they are rare. Sloane calls everyone cute. Yeah, but that was like... It was the same thing where Garrick was like reciprocating, and then they had the goofy conversation about like, how do I do this? Yeah, so Sarah. Sarah has Liberty, Irving, and Samara. What would you like? Liberty. Your armies seem awfully quiet these days, Sarah. They're not my armies. Might be nice if they were.
It's simply politics.
The revolution would never retain its legitimacy if there was any doubt as to who started it.
You may have a point.
Yeah, I suppose it would further complicate things. That's good of you to realize. You really are cut out for politics. Retaining what I learned from my lessons was more of a survival tactic than anything. I do hope you're being dramatic. Yes, I am. But what do you think your uncle's really plotting? He might have plans to overrun the border once our insurrection comes to a tipping point. I doubt it's anything so sinister. Armor suffered heavy losses at Swift Harbor. Both sides did. In the most likely scenario, he's regrouping, rebranding, and bolstering Armor's defenses. Then he's willing to let hostilities blow over.
Surely not.
I wouldn't go that far. I suspect if he could get his hands on any of us, we'd be promptly thrown into the dungeons, myself included. That must be a hard reality to stomach. Where will you live when this is over? At home. A new home? No, I plan to return to Armor. That's brave of you. Then you intend to explain all this to him. Is there a chance he'll take you at your word?
We must.
I don't know, but I have to try. Armor's my home and its people are my people. I cannot abandon them out of fear. Your people are very fortunate to be in your care. If you do lead them, I expect Delia will be fortunate too, to have an ally in you. I have every intention of making that a reality. Excellent. And until then, you'll have an ally in me.
Need you in this fight.
And a worthy one. Your words, not mine. Dry politics. Ugh. I would have liked to see a little more as a top-level convo. But I guess that's just kind of Liberty's personality. Sarah's not all that excitable either. They are both kind of dry. Alright, well, cool. That's that. Unless you guys really want to see one more character in particular, I think we'll call it here. Drop 3 different saves.